In this video, I want to show you how to analyze data by the URL. So when you first log in, click on click on View Dashboards, and then click on over to the By URL dashboard, and scroll down, and you'll see the list of URLs that have rankings for your keywords. Currently, I'm sorted by the keywords column, so this is saying the home page ranks for 321 keywords. This vegetables page ranks for 183 keywords, and so on. You can sort by keyword change if you want to see, which URLs have had the biggest drop in terms of ranking keywords recently. So now this gives us an idea if there was any great movements for a specific URL, or if I sort in the other direction, which URL has had the biggest drop. I like to sort by estimated traffic change, because if that number is changed, then it means we've lost some top 10 rankings, or at least dropped within the top 10. So from, like, say we were number 5 and we dropped to number 8, so that's going to have a drop in estimated traffic. So I actually like to sort the other direction. So now if we see a specific URL that has had a huge drop in estimated traffic, then we want to go and analyze that URL's specific keywords, the keywords that are ranking for that URL. In the near future, we're going to make this clickable, this URL list clickable, so when you click on it, it will take you over to the By Keyword dashboard, and it will actually change it to, the roll-up will be URL. So click on URL from the roll-up, and then over here on the right, it actually is loading in all the URLs for all the domains that rank for your keywords, and so you just need to type in your specific URL that you want to analyze. And click on, this is the URL that had the biggest drop of 20 keywords in the time frame we're looking at. So let's scroll down, and we can see the keywords that this URL is ranking for. It also does serve up all the rest of the keywords that this URL doesn't rank for, but it just puts a dash, and that's how you know those don't meet the criteria, because it's not the correct URL. In the future, there's going to be a toggle button to turn these others off, so you're only looking at these 10 or 11 here. And anyway, so you can see the rankings, you can see ranking drops. So this one, went from number 2 to number 4. So the estimated traffic drop was, went down 15. And you can see the drop in pixels from top. Anyway, this is a good way to analyze what's going on for a specific URL. Gives you an idea of what your strategy needs to be going forward. If you've had some big drops or big gains, if you've had some big drops, you want to go and maybe optimize that page, maybe see if someone else made some changes to that page that you weren't aware of, and change them back or do something different. But also gives you a good way to see the wins that are happening on a specific URL that you have been working on, that your team optimized recently. So if you have any questions, click on the chat bubble at the bottom right. Give us a chat, and we'll answer your questions and help you out. Enjoy.